The authors of your text talk about dichotomous ways of classifying people with aphasia, and as we'll learn later on this page, the connectionist classification system, which is the system that most neurologists learn. It's kind of our traditional way of classifying people with aphasia into different syndromes. Okay, and of course remember that a syndrome is a collection of symptoms that cluster together. So one of the first ways we can classify people with aphasia under this connectionist system is either as fluent aphasia or non-fluent aphasia. And of course, fluency, we're talking about speech, being non-fluent or fluent. Beyond that, what we tend to find is that people with non-fluent aphasia are non-fluent in their speech but have pretty good understanding, auditory comprehension, whereas people with fluent aphasia may have significant difficulties communicating even though their speech is fluent, and they may also have significant comprehension difficulties. Related to that is talking about people with aphasia as having expressive or receptive aphasia. So, and I, in my experience right now, these are the most common terms that I see in the reports of speech pathologists. They'll talk about somebody, the degree to which they have an expressive aphasia. So an expressive aphasia encompasses their abilities to speak and to write means of expression. So a person can have a severe expressive aphasia, but only have a mild receptive aphasia. And the receptive aphasia part is talking about their auditory comprehension and their reading. And so in a report, if a therapist is using that dichotomy, expressive receptive, they're going to probably use both terms, right? Describe the expressive problems and describe the receptive problems. And I've given you a little example here of an impressions section in a report and how those terms might be used.